Hey guys, I'm going to show you the computer application side of this DTF printer, the L1800. So what's going to happen is you are going to get a drive like this, and then you're going to get another one that's blue. I sent links to some people that have the drive on Google, but Google is blocking it. So if it doesn't work, that's why you're getting this other drive. So this black one will be your first drive, okay? So let me go and show you what happens. So when you turn it on, you're going to go and open up your your folders. Okay, so it's like a little photo, like a little file folder, if you will, and you're going to find this. Okay, so it says Acrorip. You're going to double click on it, and then what you're going to do is you are going to run these three applications. All right, so the main one that you need is this Acro 90W. So I'll go ahead and run it. Yeah, that's not the right one first. See, I knew I wasn't sure which one would be first. All right, let's try this one. Select all, extract. And it's going to take a little bit of time to do that. So I'm going to pause the recording while it's doing that. Hold on one second. All right, so after that's downloaded, I know it's a little loud, sorry. I'm going to go to my desktop here, and it says Acrorip, and it shows these. It shows a 90 and a 90W. So you're going to pick this 90W. But here's the thing, it's not gonna, it'll probably pop up on work. If it doesn't and it tells you there's an error, it's because you need to put your blue stick in. All right, so sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So I've already put the blue stick in this computer before, so it knows it, but yours might actually ask for the blue stick to complete the loading. Does that make sense? Because it is the key, so it's called a dongle. All right, so once you're in here, the next steps will be to go and set up your information. You know, you're going to want the the 1800. Let's see. Yeah, you're going to want the 1800. I've actually sent you another video where he goes step by step and shows you how to set up the information here. So you're going to want to go with that because it's really going to help you out. You'll be able to put your 1800 in because you'll download the 1800 drive from Epson, which I put it in the links from the Google document. This right here is your pixelation size. Here's the thing, is this right here will print faster, but your picture images are going to be horrible, so low quality. So you need to keep within these. Honestly, I used to print with this 1400 by 1400 because I want it to look good. So make sure you're checking this stuff out. You want to go keep that with photograph. The sheet, it is a sheet. You guys aren't doing a roll. Unidirectional, bidirectional. This is false. So this is interesting right here. This is dot size, white versus color. So what I would do for the color, you could keep the mix, but when it comes down to the white, I always did the medium large. So you could pick whatever you want, but that's what I would go with. That's your printer information. Your layout, this is going to be your paper size in centimeters, so you'll have to change that to fit the sizing that you have. Let's see. Color right here, saturation. This is something that you might have to play with. You'll have to see. He walks you through this in the video as well, what the matrix is and where it should be. This is basically the way your stuff prints. This is saturation point. This is 30% white, 60%. A lot of things affect this, like the humidity that you have going on in your house. For me, I always made this percentage like 80. because I wanted to make sure I had enough white laid down, because that is the purpose of DTF printing. ICC profile, I just always kept mine here on this Photoshop. And then white. This is very important. When you get down here, so this is your channel settings. So you want to make sure this is all set up correctly. And again, it goes over the video. You see this right here? This right here, I always set mine to 0 because this is like the white outline around your images. So I always set this to 0 pixels because I didn't want anything outside of my artwork. All right, so that's how you change. Like if your artwork needs like a little white border, you could give it a 1, but if you don't want any, 0. I always kept mine at 0. All right, so that's how you download the software that comes with the L1800. Like I said, I have another video that I shared on the Google Drive that he goes into details more about the L1800 and the actual settings. So you might want to check that out. He shows you how to set up your art. So if I was going to set this up, you just find a random picture. This is glitter green leopard. Let's see if it comes in. Yeah, see, mine says not respond. Up there it is. So this is glitter, like just a glitter board background. So all I'm going to do is take it, put it where I want. And remember, you can add more pictures to it. Okay. So you could file, open and add another one. All right. So if this was set up and I went to print, this is very important. You want to make sure this box is checked. If this box is not checked, you will not get the white over the back of your color. Okay. So make sure after this stuff should be about right after you do all your settings, this box is checked. When I first got my DTF printer 2 years ago, there was no videos on how to do this at all. Like I literally was I think I came down, I was the second or the third in America to get one of these printers to do this. And I knew the other 2 people, and none of us could get the white to come out. And the reason we couldn't get the white to come out is because we didn't click the box. So if you don't click the box, you're not getting the white. All right. So make sure you know that. All right. So that's all I have for right now. And of course you push print and you should get something. Like I said, I do have some more links for you guys to check into on actually setting up your settings.